Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to a Phantom Doctrine video. This is another game that I had my eye on for quite some time, and it went on sale and I picked it up just recently. This is an espionage type of a story, but I think the gameplay is supposed to be, or at least it looks like it's kind of similar to XCOM, which is a great series. You can see there's multiplayer, but what I'm going to show here in this video is character creation and the tutorial. So let's get going. We've got regular mode, the standard storyline, and then if you play through the story once, you unlock extended mode for a more in-depth version of the story. So that's pretty cool. They recommend easy for your first playthrough, but there's also medium and hard. We're going to stick with easy because they recommend it. We are going to play through the tutorial. There is an Iron Man mode, but I am not going to turn it on. And then I'll just leave all the subtitles on. So now we have our character set up. They can be a CIA agent, KGB, and then there's also a third background that has to be unlocked by completing at least one playthrough. So we're going to go with CIA, codename Deadpan, not Bedpan, but Deadpan. He's an elite CIA wet work commando, and we are going to unravel a conspiracy set in the middle of war-torn Beirut and beyond. So we can change the real name. I'm going to put in my standard video game character name, Frank Strummer. Frank Strummer is a male. I hope we can all agree. And then we have passport photos. And there's appears to be a bunch of them. Not many bald guys with a beard though, unfortunately. Let's keep on scrolling. Maybe we'll find something suitable. I don't want to spend too much time looking at the passports. That guy might be pretty good. Doesn't really look like me, but that's okay. And that guy's decent. I'm going to go back up here to this other guy that I mentioned. This guy. So based on that passport photo, they have given me this character model, but we can change things here. We've got 11 different faces. I won't spend too much time going through these options, but we'll flip through here. There's a guy named Frank right there, but it's clearly not me. Let's see. Let's just go with James here and give him much lighter skin. Give him some blue eyes. And then let's see. I'm not average. I was once average. I was never slim. I'm kind of stocky these days. I guess I was athletic for a little while when I played a lot of soccer. But this is a younger version of me, I think. So let's go ahead and go with average here. The bald head is good. Full beard is good, even though my beard is much fuller than that. And let's give him kind of that color. That color will probably work. He's got a jean jacket. Let's give him more of a, well, not that light. Yeah, let's give him that color jean jacket. I'm not going to mess around too much looking at clothes. I did once own a jean jacket, so this seems okay. And let's give him some jeans. So he is going to be wearing an excessive amount of denim. Yeah, that looks pretty good. No gloves. Let's give him, yes, some sneakers. Yes. very casual secret agent. Let's see, if we give him a hat, that changes the hairstyle, so we don't want that. He needs some eyewear. Those are probably going to be, yeah, those are the closest thing to what I go with. Make the frames, I don't know, that color, I guess. And then we'll give him a little bit of tint to his lenses. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, let's see, we could have him have a cigar, a pipe, a cigarette, an earpiece. Yes, let's give him a not very covert black earpiece. Let's see, I do have a scar on my face, but it is under my beard. So I'm going to go with none. And then I don't have any tattoos, so we're going to take off the tattoo. And that'll do it. There he is, Frank Strummer, the casual secret agent. So now we will start the game. The events you are about to see may have been buried or covered up. Those with traceable records have been marked with a specific date they occurred on. Verify at your own risk, but trust no one. Oh boy. Submarine. This does look shady. Something shady's going on here.
This is Golf Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Understood. Break off patrol. Head back to base.
Товарищ, HMS Conqueror нарушил радиомолчание.
Что? Показать расшифровку. Побыстрее. Немедленно послать в Москву. Немедленно.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network. We don't want anyone listening in.
First the British, and now the Americans. Was there anyone else you wanted to involve in our plans?
I am handling it, Valhalla. Get out. Both of you.
Your incompetence has exposed us. Now Iceberg is in jeopardy.
Doing all of this in the open was your idea.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
Gentlemen, this problem is easily solved.
Traitors.
Now, don't shout. It's bad for your heart.
Man, that guy in the bow tie is just, he's so dangerous. He does not give a damn what he wears or what he looks like. That's how dangerous he is. Okay, Operation Threshold, the tutorial. We have primary objectives: to reach the sleeper agent and activate his control phrase, steal the shipping manifests, and evacuate on the other side of the border. No secondary objectives. This should be a piece of cake. It is, after all, the tutorial. Okay, that was kind of a long load screen, but let us continue.
I hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Why are you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Ihre Papiere bitte.
The locator chip indicates the sleeper is in position. Are you familiar with it?
Who could forget that handsome face?
Okay, in infiltration stage, guards will only react if you do something suspicious. So they want us to move over here. Moving this with the left stick and then pressing X.
Haben Sie etwas zu verzollen?
Most actions cost action points. Some actions can also cost fire points. Phantom Doctrine is a turn-based game, so when all your agent's points are depleted, end your turn. So we end the turn with the touchpad. Be extra careful when entering a restricted area. If the guard sees you, he will call the alarm.
In Ordnung, gehen Sie weiter.
Skip the rest of the turn, and the guard will continue his patrol. Move the cursor over a character to preview their patrol path. So if I put it on this guard, you can see his path takes him around that corner over there. And we will end the turn to let him walk on.
Who is this Agent Deadpan your file spoke about?
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
I sincerely doubt that.
When in restricted area, move with caution. Use the right stick to rotate the camera. And now we are trespassing. Avoid cameras. They will trigger the alarm if you cross their cone of vision. Cameras can be disabled if you find a CCTV central unit. So move here and then press square, apparently.
Deal with the security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
We end the turn.
Why are we here again?
All right.
Found our puppet.
Give him the control phrase.
Enemy agent located. This one is our sleeper agent. Use the control phrase from the abilities menu. And that's the R2 menu there at the bottom. And square to confirm.
If you really think so.
Yeah.
A sleeper agent is safe to go anywhere. Go up the stairs. Use up on the D-pad to change floors. Then select the target tile. So they want us to go right here. Guards can be taken down silently. That's the R2 menu at the bottom of the screen. Take down, square to confirm. All characters have a certain level of awareness. It is used by select actions. In combat, awareness allows agents to dodge when shot at, effectively reducing received damage. Awareness regenerates every turn, and it can be raised by abilities and items. In the turn. Use spotter support to lift fog of war and reveal enemies and civilians inside the indicated room. Note that support agents operate from a specific direction and must have line of sight or fire to the target to be effective. So R2 and this room, X, and confirm.
We've located the documents, but we'll have to breach the room.
Don't worry. I'll clean the mess after you.
Place your agents at the door to prepare for a breach attack. Select the breach ability. Select the marked room for attack and confirm. Breach confers a damage bonus, making it extra deadly. So R2, breach, this room, I guess X, okay, and then square.
Coming through.
Yes. Note that using non-suppressed weapons always triggers the alarm and starts combat. So end the turn. The alarm has been raised. Grab the documents from the safe.
We've got the customs papers.
Good. Head to the evac zone. The driver will take you directly to Glasgow.
Copy. Over and out.
Call the evac with the R2 menu. Confirm.
Evac inbound.
Evac will take 2 turns to arrive. Set up Overwatch to guard the room. Okay, so Overwatch, it appears, is another R2 command. And then square. Move the other agent to the window. Set up Overwatch outside. Note that long-range Overwatch has a conical area of effect as opposed to the circular short-range Overwatch. So R2, Overwatch here, and square.
I'm going.
In the turn. Shot, Rook. Yeah, this is cool.
Hi.
This is like XCOM. I like it. Jump out the window and take cover. For 1 FP and 1 AP, you can use the full auto attack, which will suppress the enemy, practically removing their awareness. So R2 and square. Phantom Doctrine has no random chance to hit, but attacks can deal varying amounts of damage presented as follows: maximum damage and minimum damage. Targets automatically dodge incoming attacks provided they aren't at point blank range. Dodging costs awareness. A dodged attack deals minimum damage, else maximum damage. Damage is further reduced by target armor and cover. In infiltration and at the beginning of combat, enemy awareness is always at 0, except for enemy agents who start with full awareness. So now move to the ground level and hide behind full cover. Some weapons are accurate enough to land devastating headshots but cost awareness. So R2 and square. In the turn. When the evac compromised timer elapses, you will incur a danger penalty upon the conclusion of the mission. Note, however, that it does not affect mission success or failure. So you can see at the top of the screen, evac compromised, the top middle of the screen, and there's a 3 in the stopwatch shape. So I imagine that stands for 3 turns. So we would have 3 turns to get to the evac. But we are right here.
Mission objective complete.
And come on, Rook. You've done a good job. Let's go get a cheeseburger. Evacuate R2 and confirm with square. Alright, so there we go. We have reached the end of the tutorial. So that will do it for this video. I would also like to show the first actual mission, which hopefully will show my character that I created. I guess that might take one video. It might take 2 or 3 videos. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. But for now, that'll do it. Thanks for watching.